I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Two ways. One, Raw's still going on. We're at Roman versus Jacob, or Roman and Jacob. This is the main event. I don't fully care, to be honest. And gonna be honest with you twice. I got a couple of libations, couple of drinks going in my system. The boy's feeling good, and the boy's tired. So we're gonna try to wrap this up real quick. I really just want to talk about Obafemi. He's so goddamn good. Oba is so good. Obafemi is so awesome, guys. So Paul Heyman opens the show, and he's basically saying, listen, y'all are lucky. Y'all are getting the best thing coming for you. That being Obafemi and Brock Lesnar 2 at Clash in Italy. Because Obafemi defeated Brock Lesnar. But what he doesn't understand is he's awoken the beast incarnate. We then get a little bit of a video package where Brock Lesnar's talking about how he's going to defeat Obafemi. And Paul is saying that Obafemi is not well equipped to beat the beast incarnate. Obafemi comes out, and I threw my head back in euphoria and complete bliss of joy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm going to a live show July 13th. That's in Dallas. The boy's going. If we don't get Obafemi, if I don't get to see Obafemi, I'm telling y'all now, y'all aren't getting a review. Cause this would be the second time they did this to me. I went to a SmackDown that was in Dallas, February 13th. I went to that SmackDown. They showed him the week before I was there. I get there, he's on screen. That's all we get. I leave. The next week he's there. He has a match with Kit Wilson. I was irate. If he is not fighting, or at least in my presence, because I am in the front row seats. Not front row, but I am on the floor seats close enough to where I could say hi to him. If he's not on that show, you're not seeing me. You're not getting a review. I'm being dead ass. Again, I'm the boy's feeling good with some libations, and I went on a fuck rant. Obafemi comes out and tells Paul Heyman, listen, I'm doing this for the story. People are going to ask about the story of Brock Lesnar, but what they really want is to skip to the end, which is my favorite part, where I retire his ass twice. The boy is gonna fall from grace twice in a row. He signs the contract saying that you don't understand what 4F5s has awoken in Obafemi. And that Clash in Italy, I'm not going there to beat Brock Lesnar. I'm going there to kill Brock Lesnar. And walks away. Oh, yes, Oba. Yes, you are. This is... Give him the champion. Fuck Roman Reigns. Fuck Jacob Fatu. Fuck Braun Breaker. Give him the world champion. I actually would be upset if Roman just said, yeah, I don't want this world champion, and literally handed it to Obafemi. I wouldn't be upset. Excuse me, it's what I expect nowadays. There's a fucking mosquito in the house. God damn it. Fuck out of here. Anyways, that was the opening, and I am, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fucking good. Anyways, happy birthday to Roman. Happy birthday, Roman. I guess. Are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss? Oh, no kiss. Okay. I told you I was still watching this during this whole little thing. I had it on mute. So I don't know what they said. I don't know what they said. But they just dapped up and they went forehead to forehead. And I'm like, are they gonna kiss? Whatever. Happy birthday, Roman. And we officially open with Penta versus Javon Evans for the IC title. And immediately, ooh, I'm excited again. we had the joy of seeing my new favorite of Obafemi, and then followed up by one of my other new favorites of Javon Evans. Oh, this is gonna be a wonderful night for me. Ooh. Holy shit, Javon. So I'm telling you now, this match was amazing. This is the match you need to go out of your way and watch. This is the match you gotta go out of your way to review, to see, to watch, to enjoy. Javon, buddy, dog, he does a dive to the outside, and what they were trying to do was what Penta did to Hijo del Vikingo, where he does a dive, Penta catches him, and then throws him onto the commentary desk, like almost like a press slam onto the commentary desk. I don't know what happened, but Javon jumped. Penta, quote unquote, caught him, and drove him into the commentary desk. The problem was he drove Javon into the commentary desk on the edge of the commentary desk, spine first. Javon, boy, it just kept going. He just kept fighting after that. And then at one point he gets Penta to the outside and hits a fucking OG cutter onto the apron, landing spine first, because who needs a spine nowadays? God damn it, Javon. There was another moment, I can't remember. Spanish fly. Javon hit a Spanish no, he didn't hit a Spanish fly. He hit a top rope Hurricane Rana or a Poison Rana. I don't remember which one is which. I think a Hurricane Rana. A top rope Hurricane Rana onto Penta, damn near landing on his head. Javon, stop. Penta doing a Penta driver, nearly crippling Javon again. Fuck Javon, am I right, guys? This guy, golly, who needs a Javon when you have Penta? Like, holy shit. At one point, they went to a sequence of finisher spamming, which was honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole finish spamming thing, but this was great. Yeah, so yeah, we went from a Hurricane Rana land, and then Javon going for an OG cutter, that getting reversed into a backstabber. No! Oh no, I don't remember how the sequence went. At one point, he hits the Hurricane Rana. Penta does a new move going for the Mexican Destroyer. Javon reverses that Mexican Destroyer into a flying knee, going for the OG cutter that lands into the backbreaker, into the backstabber, for then Penta to actually hit the Mexican Destroyer for the 1-2-3. Penta is still your IC title. We had a small moment. Because Penta went to raise Javon's hand, and Javon fucking, don't touch me, and walked off. And I was like, ooh, we getting the Javon heels here already? I didn't know if my mic was down. I'm going crazy. The brain's not braining right now. But oh, we getting a Javon heel turn? Oh, interesting. But yeah, Penta wins. It was again, this is the match to go out of your way and watch. This is amazing. We learned that Logan Paul is out with injury, with a tricep injury from Saturday night's main event. They show the moment Dawkins jumped over the ropes, and it looked like when Logan went to land, he landed weirdly on his arm. He landed very weirdly. So yeah, Theory was backstage talking to Paul like, hey, yo, I don't know what to do with these, cause you know, the tag team partner's gone. The fuck am I gonna do with a tag team champion? The fuck am I gonna do with this? And Paul was like, hey, as far as I'm concerned, there's still two of you. It's you and Braun. So those tag team champions are still the tag team champions are still in the Vision's courthouse. That was good, because I actually like them being the tag team champions. I really didn't want them to lose that like that. I didn't want them to lose the champions like that. We get a Joe Hendry. We get small Joe Hendry content. Then we fire Logan Paul. Yeah, we fire Logan. And then Theory just attacks him with a chair. At one point, fucking beams him in the side of the head with that chair. It's like, oh, really? It's not been a good week for the call-ups recently. It's not been a good week for the call-ups recently. We'll get to the third one. We'll get to the fourth one, actually. One way more the other, but we'll get to the fourth one. Oh my god. Because that's Javon, who's been here since the beginning of the year, January. We then had Joe Hendry. We'll get to Ethan in a second. It's not as bad, but it's still upsetting. Where am I at? Dawkins and Rollins were talking. Hey man, Logan's out. We can get him. We can attack him now. We're numbered. I mean, they're numbered. And then Tez comes up and like, oh, here we go, talking to Rollins. And Rollins says, well, I've been in more main events than you, so you don't know shit, Montez. And Montez is like, well, I guess I'll fight you tonight, fucker. So we get in the match later tonight. Javon apologizes to Penta, like, hey man, I'm just a bit of anger, but I want that title, so keep that shit warm for me. Penta and Ray communicate backstage. They talk, and Rey Mysterio, the new GM of AAA. Fuck yeah, dude. Good for you. And Penta says, what better honor to be an Intercontinental Champion than to face the legendary Rey Mysterio? I really want that match now. You've made me excited. Excuse me. We get the Judgment Day versus Bayley and Lyra. There's not much to really talk about. I'm not gonna really like LARP on this moment too much, but at one point they Raquel went for like a corner, like a long dart Lyra into the corner, and it kind of just fell apart because Lyra was supposed to reverse that and push Raquel into the corner, but they didn't really fix it, so Lyra kind of just fell. Lyra from Raquel's shoulder just kind of fell forward. And then Raquel just kind of drove herself confusingly into the post. I don't know, whatever. It happens. And there's not really much to talk about apart from, yeah, at one point Liv gets ejected from ringside. Dominic goes up and slides Roxanne, the AAA Mega Champion. Bayley and Roxanne plays a tug of war with it before Bayley lets go of it, hitting Dominic with his own champion. Bayley rolls Roxanne up for the 3 count. Bayley and Lyra wins. Alright. That's pretty. It's a good, that's fine match. It was a fine match. It was okay. I didn't hate that match. We got LA Knight backstage, who then came out to really just talk. What did he talk about? The bloodline being Jimmy and Jay not being who he thought he was. King of the Ring is next week, which I have a quick update about that. Because of the timing, a part of me might not review it. I'll watch it, but I won't review it because it's either happening, for me, it's either happening at 11 a.m. when I'm at work or 2 p.m. when I'm at work. And by the time I get home, is like 6:30 to 7. I'm not watching a Raw. I'm not watching that Raw that has already happened. So I'll be honest. I'm not going to review next week's Raw. I'll maybe do a short. I'll probably do it in a short where I just name the results. Jimmy comes out talking like, "Hey, bro, stay out of my family business, or else fucking mob boss type shit. Yo, stay out of my business, or else." And that was basically the promo. That was basically what the promo was. Like, you like me, I like you. You like the I like the family. You might not like the family, but you're cool with me and Jay. Fuck off. Or else, like, that was basically the promo from Jimmy in a way. And LA Knight says, listen, fuck the Roman Reigns. I want that title. And then walked away. That was basically what I got from it. I didn't care. It's good to see LA Knight. I don't care though. What the fuck? But he did. What did I write that for? What did I write? LA Knight had a line where he was like, listen, Roman can't get the job done by himself. Roman doesn't know how to get the job done by himself. He needs you, or Jay, or Solo, or the what. He can't do nothing by himself. And I was just like, he beat CM Punk by himself, though. He technically beat Jacob by himself. He cheated, but he beat Jacob by himself. He can't beat people by himself. Whatever. Ethan Page is backstage talking with, oh no, it was Ray and Adam Pearce talking backstage with Ethan Page interrupted. Now the reason I have Ethan Page as my third for, oh no, the NXT call-ups, they changed his theme song. I couldn't watch Saturday Night's Main Event because I'm not buying Peacock for a one-time watch. And that one-time watch being for Saturday Night's Main Event, I'm not doing that. But also, internationally, with a VPN, it wasn't on Netflix, so fuck. I just didn't watch it. Just caught up with it. And they changed his theme song. Why did they do that? Anyways, Ethan was like, why does Rey Mysterio deserve a title opportunity when I deserve a rematch? Make it make sense. You're doing favoritism here. GM with GM, favoritism. Rusev comes up like, hey, what are y'all talking about? Ethan immediately switched up, was like, well, I was just saying that I think you deserve the opportunity next in line for the IC title, but these GMs are GMing over here, and they're giving, and this Raw GM's giving the AAA GM opportunity at the Intercontinental Champion, which I think is unfair to you, if I'm being honest. So now we're getting Rusev versus Rey Mysterio later tonight, which was a match. Seth versus Montez happens next. Seth wins. This match, it was good. It was fun. There's nothing to talk about. It was just good wrestling, good counters, good moments, and then Seth wins. Fuck yeah. Austin Theory attacks Angelo Dawkins. Delivers a chair shot to the head. Quote unquote to the head. Dawkins is laid out and Theory swings it at his head, but because of the camera shot, you can see that that chair had nowhere. Not like you could drive 3 14-wheelers within the space of that chair shot to head ratio. And I'm not saying you should fucking dome him in the head with a chair, no, but it's been done before to where it looks good because of the camera angles. But with the camera angle on this, no sir. You could, what a gap between, come on now, just change the angles, just change it. Seth and Montez has immediately resolved their confrontation. Didn't take a lot. I thought we wouldn't have this until like after SummerSlam, because after SummerSlam then you can kind of build and build and build and build more to a potential Survivor Series War Games, maybe. I don't know. But they were just like, yeah, Dawkins need us, so I guess you're a part of the squad now, Seth. It's like, oh, okay. And Seth says he wants Braun Breaker as soon as possible. So a potential Clash in Italy match. It hasn't been announced, but I'm also partially waiting to see if it does. Because if it doesn't, then we'll just have 5 matches on Clash, which are good matches, but 5 matches. And then part 4 of fuck the current call-ups, storyline or not, I don't want to hear that, but Sol Ruka might be injured. Oh no, boys. I think it might be kayfabe, but to hear that Sol Ruka is out with injury is like, oh, come on. Becky cuts a really good promo though, to kind of partially put her over, but also really just to show that, yeah, no, I'm here forever. I'm here forever with this IC belt, and there's nothing you can do about it. Rusev versus Rey Mysterio. It was a fine match. Rey Mysterio just wins with a fucking roll up. Fuck you, Rusev. Fuck all the building you did to be menacing. I still have a drink left. I still have half of a drink left. I might finish it after the recording. Let me take a swig. Delicious. Yeah, Rey Mysterio wins with a roll-up. And Ethan Page and Rusev start attacking Rey Mysterio like, boo this man, boo, boo. And we got the return of Fuego Dragon Lee. Where the fuck have you been? I think injured. I think he's been injured. Who cares? He's back now, and it's actually been really good to see him back. He does his little finisher, Code Dragon or Operation Dragon or something like that. And then Rey Mysterio hits the 619. Cool. Yay, he's back. Theory teases with Maxine Dupree without Alpha Academy backstage. Cool. And then we get the Roman Reigns versus Jacob segment, the contract signing. And I'll be honest, I don't know what happened. It's a Roman, I've gotten into the mind where it's like, it's a Roman Reigns segment at the end. What are they actually going to say that's important to me? Probably not that much. So I just tune it out. But they kissed, kind of, I guess. I don't know. And that's the review. That's the review of Monday Night Raw. I honestly give this Raw a 4 out of 5. Fuck it, 4 out of, I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling nice today. The boys got some drinks. I'm happy. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. It was a good show. 4 out of 5. Definitely go out of your way to watch the Penta Javon match for the IC title. That was amazing. That's wrestling right there. Oh, so good. Excuse me. Golly, the drinks. But yeah, that's the Raw review. If you like, make sure you like, you share, you comment, you subscribe. Please turn on that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. The next upload you will be seeing is my Clash in Italy review. Or no, Clash in Italy predictions. Then the SmackDown review, and then the Italy review. Alright? But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I love y'all. Take care.